Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
I
make.
didn't know if
Oh,
you
let
knew.
me not write on there paper.
And we
Actually,
could probably announce the new payout
Chicago launch
too.
and the new what?
We got a new payment structure.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Curated by KB on River West Radio. I'm your host, Kendall Bell, and here on River West, or on Curated by KB, we like to talk to different creatives, entrepreneurs, and people who are out here making a difference within the community. Today, I am here with two very special guests from the Outlet mobile app. Thank you for being here.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having
of
us.
course. Could you please introduce yourselves?
My name is Brittany.
And I'm Joey.
Hello, Brittany and Joey.
What's
So,
up?
can you please tell us about the Outlet mobile app?
Um, the Outlet mobile app is a artist-centered platform that allows musicians, comedians, and entertainers overall to be able to connect directly with their fans and sell their audio, their video, and their live content directly and get paid within 48 hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So where did where the idea for the app come from?
Um, Basically, the idea came from just me being into music, but also what sparked it more than anything was just taking my daughter to concerts as she got older and just seeing the climate and the way, just the entertainment business was and what was missing. I just created something to fill the gap.
Okay. So, tell me first of all, how did you launch the app? Like, how did your idea come from being just an idea to like being a full blown manifestation, basically, of your work and of your mind?
Um, Really, the ideal, it was so interesting because the ideal came years before it actually came together through the problem of taking my daughter to concerts, just me and my brother talking and just, just like I say, still seeing the way music was and what was missing. So as time went on and I saw, just dealt with the problem of having to travel to take her to concerts and stuff like that, I just was like, okay, you know what? Let me see if I could order a concert online. And when I looked and I seen there was nothing that could be done, that's what made me just say, you know what? Let me put something like this together. So what I did was just research first and then reached out to companies to see what can be done about it and how I could just, go about the process to get it done.
Yeah, very interesting. So, tell me, where did your research take you? Like, what types of people did you have to talk to in order to get the necessary knowledge on how to even start to launch an app? Because that, to be honest, that's not something I would even begin to know how to do.
Right. Well, I kind of did it blindly because I just reached out to two companies, and the first company that called me back, I just went with it. So the process was really not good on my behalf. When I say that, I mean it was a lot that I didn't know on how building an app worked because I thought you just give them the ideal and they just do it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like basically building, you could say, a house. You have to construct every aspect of it and tell them everything you want, the color scheme, just everything.
Yeah.
So that's why, it was kind of just going into it blindly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I came on board and the logo that was developed at that time, I was like, well, let me take a look at it because, I'm a graphic designer. I work for the city doing that as lead graphic designer for the Common Council City Clerk's office. So that's something I've been
That's
doing
really
for
cool.
years. And I was just like, let me see what you're working with. And I opened that logo up in Photoshop and I was like, when you turn this into print resolution, bro, it's not even an inch by inch square, So when it comes to like a lot of times people who do like user interface or apps and stuff like that, they're not really adept to being able to scale those graphics to be able to use them for social media or use them even inside the platform itself, right? Or
Mhm.
on the website or for merch and stuff like that. So when he says like the journey of learning different things and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
a lot
interesting.
you have to learn. I mean, and two, even doing the process, actually, I'm gonna be honest, you need a team. To
Mhm.
be honest, just trying to do it yourself with no knowledge of it, and yeah, it'll take you a long time to get it
Mhm.
done.
Absolutely.
Long time.
Teams are so important because everybody has their own area of expertise,
Mm-hmm.
and what your one mind can't do alone, especially not without like years of research. I feel like it's so important to bring in those people who have the experience and the knowledge that you don't, because that's honestly when we become successful, is when you build a strong team and everybody has their area of expertise.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And that's
Mhm.
what we're doing, actually, just building the team even more
Yeah.
to, just add to just what we do in our expertise.
Yeah. So, what are the main features of the app, and like, what really are the selling points? Why would artists and entertainers want to use this?
I would say that, for decades, from, my generation, his generation, our parents' generation, and even before that, um, entertainers, whether it's musicians, comedians, and the like, there's always been a complaint about not having a seat at the table, not being compensated fairly, having deals that aren't fair, and so the Outlet app was created to basically be that table and tell everybody to pull a seat up, because over here, like he came from the music industry, so this is an artist that had an idea and created something for artists, whereas a lot of these other platforms are people who are just, these are just business people.
Mhm.
These are accountants, these are lawyers, these are people who don't really understand what an artist wants or what they have to deal with. So first and foremost, this is for artists, created by artists, right? And mainly you are looking at a platform that lets you sell directly. So if you have music, if you have a podcast series, if you're a choreographer and you have instructional, like a episodes of instruction for choreography, if you're a comedian and you have a stand-up special, and you don't want to wait for you don't want to wait to blow up, so and wait for a call from Netflix or Hulu, you have the ability to produce your art and sell it directly to your audience, whether that be audio, video, or live stream. Like, people get on Instagram or Facebook or whatever platform and they go live and they give that content away for free. On the Outlet app, you can actually monetize that, and the same way people pay to see you perform live, they can pay to watch your performance virtually.
Yeah, that definitely is something I know artists are looking for right now. Something that isn't taking advantage of the artist, and like basically taking everything when
Yeah.
you're left with like pennies. So
And that's
Yeah.
why the new payment structure is really dope too, because as we grow as a company and as artists ourselves, and we listen to the artists out there, we want to grow this platform to be the best that can be. So when you talk about features, I mean, that's one of the newest features, and I think the best feature that really nobody can compare it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about the new payment structure.
And two, the new payment structure was created because at first, when we first started, we looked at it as, okay, we're partners with the artist. So we did a 50% payout to the artist.
Yeah, 50-50 split.
So then after talking to a lot of artists, we realized artists wanted flexibility, meaning a lot of artists wanted to pay per release. Some artists was like, man, I just want to pay as I go and just pay as I release. Or some artists wanted unlimited releases.
Mm-hmm.
So then that's when, it was like, okay, now it's best to create a payment structure that cater to the artist, no matter where they're at in their career.
Yeah.
Because every artist, is in different spots in their career. Some starting, some, popping, whatever. So that's what made us come up with the 3-tier payment system. So now artists can choose what percentage they want. It's 70%, 80%, 90%.
Mm-hmm.
Now with 70%, you just pay as you go, and that's your payout. 80% is a one-time yearly fee, 90% one-time yearly fee,
Okay.
and that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to. I know I downloaded the app when it first came out, but to be
Yeah, because
honest,
you was at the party.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I met you.
Yeah.
But I'm one of those artists where it's actually difficult for me to stay active on social media because I just don't care about my phone like that. But like I know that it's necessary in order to build your fan base. So I definitely am going to look more into the app and explore the features so that I can like sit here and invite you back and actually talk to you about the features that I am enjoying from it.
Yeah.
Oh, for
That'd
sure.
be perfect.
Yeah, hit us up anytime.
And two, the main thing about the app is too, we know most of the platforms treat artists like the product. In the Outlet app, the artist is not the product; they're the decision maker.
Yeah.
So
For
that's why
their
we
product.
right
They're
for
the one
their
with the
product,
product.
right?
Exactly.
So that's why we catered everything around the artist and listen to the artist and give the artist what they want
Yeah,
on the
'cause
platform.
in addition to what he's talking about with flexibility in the payment structure, we also give the artist flexibility and the ability to choose how they want to be paid. So you can put your album out or your comedy special out or whatever it is, your podcast series out, and you can make it free. You could pick your price, or you can let your audience pick the price that they want to pay for it. Because sometimes people sell themselves short. You may have somebody that's really digging your content and they want to pay you $100, but you only charge you $20.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we're growing and we're listening, and we just want to have the best product for artists in a climate where, you know, not even right now, but like I said before, years before, they haven't really been treated as the artists. Like you said, they've been treated as a product.
Yeah, they're not
Exactly.
treated like humans.
Right.
And that's what the outlet is, to make the artist feel like a human with their, their art.
Yeah. It's funny. I actually made a song about this very thing, about basically having artistic control and being independent. So actually, let's do a little music break. I think it would be a good time to play it. This is called An Independent by myself, Kendall Bell, produced by a friend of mine, DJ Travie Trav. He actually opened for Megan Thee Stallion at Summerfest this year, DJing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Travie Trav. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, so this is Independent. Check it out. I'm independent, I can do what I want. I'm independent, I can groove how I want. I own my own catalog, move how I want. I own my own soul, getting everything I want. You don't know me, label don't own me. Stuck on the old me, I'm becoming all I wanted, all I need in my entire life. Who I've been, my old friends, leave them all aside. If you want, you can come along on this wild ride to the other side. All your fears, leave them all behind. We can come alive, we can come alive. I'ma act brand new if I want. I'ma stun on you if I want. I'ma tell the bro light up. Club with my friends, we acting up. Scope out a hater, we smacking them. YNs in the party is smacking ya. Baby, gonna and back it up. Drop independent cash on ya. I'm independent, I can do what I want. I'm independent, I can groove how I want. I own my own catalog, move how I want. I own my own soul, getting everything I want. I'm independent, I can do what I want. I'm independent, I can groove how I want. I own my own catalog, move how I want. I own my own soul, getting everything I want. Travie Trav on the beat, KB got heat. Baby, come get freaky, whole team finna eat. Build my table, don't care for a seat. Playing my own game, still got y'all beat. I'm independent, I can do what I want. I'm independent, I can groove how I want. I own my own catalog, move how I want. I own my own soul, getting everything I want. I'm independent. Independent by me, Kendall Bell, dropped this summer on
Banger.
my. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank
Great
you.
banger.
It dropped this summer on my debut project. So yeah, Independent. I like that one.
Yeah,
I
that
just
was
like
dope.
talking about freedom,
Yeah.
basically.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
in perfect alignment with what the outlet is about. Everything in that record is, that could be a soundtrack, low key.
Let's.
Yeah. I like
I'm
the
saying,
freedom.
let's work. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do that for sure.
For sure. So you guys are all dripped out in your outlet merch. So tell me, is your merch available for sale?
Not right now.
No.
We are putting up a website and gonna have it on the website, the
Mhm.
merch, but we haven't officially started selling anything yet.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
selling it at the launch in July.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pay what you want. And if anybody wants some, they can send us a DM. We can get
Yeah.
we can get it
We
to
can
you.
get
Okay.
It's just not available for sale online on our website yet, but it will be soon.
Okay. Good to know.
Definitely.
Because y'all really always have the best
Oh,
branded drip.
appreciate
Like
Thank you.
that coat you got
Appreciate
on
it.
is
Yeah.
fly. Y'all hats, your sweatshirts. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And there's a lot of detail in them too. They don't look cheap. They look
Nah,
well
it
done.
ain't-
And they
it
ain't.
It's
You
not
can
cheap.
tell.
For sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some other stuff coming too. So.
Yeah. Tell
That's
me
just the
about it.
artist side though too.
Okay.
Everything I do and we do is custom.
Mhm.
So that's just being that that
Exactly.
artist.
Shout out to my mama, our personal
Yeah,
outlet
she do a lot of
seamstress.
stuff.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is cool. She's
That's where I
talented.
get my artistic thing from. My mother she made all her clothes in college.
Mhm.
That's how she went to school on scholarship, but that's how she made money to put in her pocket.
Really?
She made all
Mhm.
my clothes up until I was probably like 10 and wanted to start wearing, quote unquote regular clothes.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's where I get my artistic side from, being a graphic designer. But
Mhm.
yeah, she be hooking us up.
That's
Mhm.
amazing.
Mhm.
So, as a graphic designer, like, how did you get to be where you are? You said you're working with the city.
Yeah, I do work for various departments in the city. I've done state of the city address, graphics and promo for Mayor Johnson, Department of Neighborhood Services, DPW, the police department, but I am employed at the city clerk's office, the Common Council city clerk's office. So when you get your newsletters from your aldermen or, announcements about Bronzeville Week, I did all of the main graphics for Bronzeville Week this past year, and
Okay.
Girls Day, Business Summit, you name it, any city event for the most part. I got my hands in it as lead designer. Yeah.
Okay. And then do you do any freelance design?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just kind of getting back into it. My schedule had been so hectic with this, and I got a 14-year-old that's doing everything from basketball to taekwondo, playing saxophone,
Wow. A well-rounded kid though.
Yeah, for sure. So I just did start picking it back up, freelancing back up, but I'm selective because timing,
Yeah.
it's got to make sense, then it's got to make money. So
Exactly.
it just depends.
So tell me about the upcoming event that you have in Chicago.
Okay, so we are doing an outlet launch, Chicago edition. We did our first official launch here at No Studios back in July, which you came out to when we met. And so we are being hosted by Network Promotions Group. Shout out to them. We've had a relationship with them for years where we would come out and talk to artists and, show them the app. And so we've been back and forth between here and Chicago for a while, but it's going to be at Vault Gallery. The address is 2015 South Laughlin. It's in the Pilsen neighborhood.
Okay.
At 7 p.m. on December 27th.
Awesome.
Admission
December
is free,
27th.
like always. You just got to show your outlet app profile at the door. Free giveaways, food, performances, all that.
Okay. I would like to dig a little bit into your past as an artist and how we got from there to here.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your artistic journey.
My past as an artist, I was a rapper, singer, you could say.
He was
And-
Drake. They was Drake before
yeah,
Drake.
before
Okay.
Drake back then. But yeah, so that was my past. But I mean, I guess I was a rapper, singer. Then I got offered contracts and didn't take them. So I did give up music for a while, like I said, until my daughter was born, and then that's when my love kind of just fell back into just going to concerts and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, that was my past as
Okay.
an artist. Yeah.
So her love of the art kind of re-sparked yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get back into it and create this product, basically. But I
Alright.
always loved music, listening to it, being around it,
Creating
being
it.
backstage, creating it,
Mm-hmm.
dealing with celebrities, and just being in that atmosphere. I
Right.
loved it. It's just, I felt after, like I always tell her, a lot of artists feel they got.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, when I read the contract, it's there.
Right.
So it's like you really not getting got. You signing up for what you signing up
Mhm.
for.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something I just couldn't swallow. When I saw they was the beneficiary, it was actually on the contract.
Mm.
I was like,
Wow.
whoa.
Yeah.
Universal
I think-
beneficiary, wasn't it?
Yeah, they
Oh,
had all
wow.
them terms of the soul universe. And yeah, all that
does
crap.
that translate into a 360 deal? Like,
No,
they
it's
control everything?
Well, I guess
and-
how that works is basically they're saying, like, say just infinity as far as outer space or anywhere is being played, they getting a piece of it.
Okay.
But even in my contract, I remember vaguely certain things, like any property I bought, they got half. Just anything using my name, they got half.
Yeah.
And just it just was something that I'm like, and I didn't even have a lawyer, but just reading a lot of the terms,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, nah, this ain't worth it. And even when I called them, talked to them, like, hey, we need to talk, they like, this is starter contract. They use all them.
Yeah.
It's like, man, whatever. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's enough to discourage people. It really is. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can have all the passion, but when somebody steps in and tries to like claim your creativity and
Yeah.
be basically the sole person benefiting from it, it's just
Yep.
like, is it worth it to keep burning myself out in order for someone else to claim my creativity and
Yeah.
benefit from it monetarily?
And
So.
just the way it was structured, it's like they own your life.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't think I want this.
I understand that.
I'm glad you didn't sign it because we here now.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
we
now.
wouldn't be here now. If you
And it's
did.
funny though, because everything I learned as far as networking, dealing with people, it came in handy for what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't do it, I wouldn't, it'll make me shyer or
Mhm.
just not put myself out there so much or
Exactly.
not know how to network.
Right.
So,
'Cause it was all part of the journey, and
yeah,
all of it, it's not like starting over, it's starting from experience. So,
basically,
yeah.
that's all it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And just building on it each time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Learning lessons. There's no losses. It's
Exactly.
only lessons.
Yeah, that's a great
Mhm.
mindset to have.
Yeah.
You need
For sure.
that. Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's play one more song. Sorry, but I'm gonna play myself today. Usually I play other people, but today, you know what, we're gonna do this. I don't think I've actually ever played this song on here before. This one is called "Take Over" by Kendall Bell. Let's check it out.
Uncertainty, I run away. Are you gonna waste my time? Oh, we don't go together. Why you always on my line? Oh, you want me down, nothing to hide, nobody around. I can help you rise, build an empire, protection in your life. Take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the world, take over the world. Baby, are you mine? Drive me out my mind. I can love you like no one in this life. Power couple taking over, now we in a Range Rover. Way I think, turn you on, gon' bend it over. Shopping sprees, ocean breeze, hot like 100 degrees. Upgrade, what we call foreplay. Take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the world, take over the world. Baby, are you down to live for me? Tell me, are you down to spin for me? If it's real, then spend the bag on me. you rise. Build an empire, protection in your life. Take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the city, then we go. Take over the world, take over the world, take over the world.
Appreciate that. That was Take Over by me, Kendall Bell. That song is now out as well. We are here with the Outlet mobile app. So we have like 4 minutes left in our show. So is there anything that you specifically wanted to talk about when it comes to the app or your creativity?
Well, we definitely want to highlight a couple artists that are rocking with the app and releasing some exclusive content at the top of the year next year. Shout out to Kia Rap Princess and Black Shife. They rocking with the outlet, and they are going to have some projects, like I said, releasing exclusively. You're only going to be able to get it on the platform.
Nice. Those are two talented artists too.
Definitely. Most definitely.
For sure. I like Kia. She has a different sound about her too. She's not trying to be like everybody else, and that's my favorite thing about artists.
And she's cultivated her sound. She's cultivated her audience. Like, I was at her the show where she opened up for Benny Butcher during Hip Hop Week, and the girl got fans like signing shirts and everything. You know what I'm saying? But that comes from just that taking that time and, you know, refining your craft and actually putting that effort and that time into it. And even with Black too, like, we were in the car down going to Chicago for some business, and we played his Black Man tape, and there were no skips, like straight up no skips. And I'm not just saying that because he rocking with the platform. Like, there's literally no skips on his project.
Yeah. I also just want to, we have like a minute, but I wanted to thank you both for coming out to my video shoot that I had with Munch Lauren the other week. That was really dope to be able to have you there as part of it. And Black came out too, so that was cool.
No problem. You know, we want to be a part of supporting the artists and letting people know, like, the outlet is here, especially in hometown, home base.
For sure.
And just make sure y'all go to the App Store, the Play Store, and download the app. It's Outlet App, OUTLET space APP, and you'll find it in the Play Store, App Store, or you could go to the outletapp.com.
Outlet mobile app on social media.
I was just going to say that. Thank you.
Yeah, all of them. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Outlet mobile app.
Okay, you're on everything. All right, well, I really appreciate our time together today. We have about 30 seconds left to wrap up, but
well, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And anybody, you know, just hit the DM. Somebody will get to you for sure.
Yeah.
Any questions, anything.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for what you're doing for the local artists. Thank you for being there and physically showing support, because that is different. And thank you to our listeners for listening to Curated by KB on River West Radio. I'll be back the same time next week, and I'm live every Monday at 4. Thanks.